Hey guys, Heather Rafferty with Rafferty Refined, everything you need to refine your skills as a chalk painting artist. So today we're covering gold leafing. So if you're just starting out with gold leafing or you haven't done it before, this is a really easy technique to master. That being said, starting with something small like a jewelry box before heading into a bigger piece is a great way to zone in and perfect your skills, get confidence, and to get that technique down. So in today's video, you're going to see how gold leafing applies on chalk paint. We're going to cover how to avoid some beginner mistakes. We'll also cover which products are the best for applying gold leafing as far as cost and quality. And I'm including my one bonus tip that makes the application process a breeze. So with all that said, let's go ahead and get started. First off, I need to prime and paint our project. I'm not going to spend too much time on this part since this video is more focused on gold leafing. I'll link some videos in the description box if you would like to check out more on painting with chalk paint. I'm using Slick Stick Primer because this is a bit of a shiny surface, so this will help our paint adhere stronger to our project. I'll be painting 2 coats of the color Stormy Seas by Dixie Belle. It's common to apply a top coat after your painting project's dry. However, with gold leafing, you'll want to avoid this for now. We'll apply a top coat after the entire project is complete. One of the most common questions that are asked is what to actually use when you are applying gold leaf. So if you watched my last video, you would have seen that I demonstrated an application of polyurethane top coat versus Mod Podge and how in the end I preferred the Mod Podge. I will go ahead and link that video in the description box. So now we're going to compare Mod Podge to Speedball Metal Leaf. Now the difference is you get 16 fluid ounces of Mod Podge compared to 2 fluid ounces of this Speedball Metal Leaf adhesive for the exact same price. We're going to see which one is better. We need to purchase something specifically for gold leafing, or can we still get away with our Mod Podge? So that's what we're going to find out today. So I'm going to be applying 1/2 in Mod Podge and then the other half with our gold leaf adhesive. And in the end, we're going to see which one wins. So stick around so you can see those results. And in the meantime, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you can continue to refine your skills as a chalk painting artist. So let's get going on our gold leafing. We need a few brushes. We're going to need one for the application of each product, as well as one that we're going to keep dry and use to tap off any excess. So here's our gold leaf. I got this from Jerry's Artarama. You order it online and very fast shipping and great prices. Always giving our products a pre-stir, we're going to dip our brush in and get a tiny bit out at a time. And then just go ahead and dab it in the design where you want your gold leaf. With Mod Podge, it has a tendency to dry at different rates depending on how thickly it's applied. So where I want my smaller pieces of gold leafing to be, I just make sure it's saturated enough so everything is even with drying time. It's important to wait until your product is tacky to the touch before laying on your gold leaf. So while this is setting, let's dive into that bonus tip. So take a little container and pour some baby powder in it. Not too much, we'll just need a little. And then you dip your fingertips into the powder and dust them off a bit. This creates a nice smooth barrier to be able to grab the gold leafing and not have anything stick to your hands. So here we go with our first application. We're going to take a piece and lay it on, and then give it some gentle pats so it starts to adhere to the surface. And then you can gently peel down the extra bits and reapply them on your adhesive. After we have everything stuck, we can begin to take the extras off. You can take off one of those protective sheets that they come in and use that to collect your little golden goodies. It helps keep them together so we can use them again at a later time. So what we'll do is go along the edges lightly with our dry brush until it's mostly smooth. So we're just going to do the same thing on this side. The difference with this product so far is that it's a lot thinner. So at first I applied too much. That's why it's kind of all drippy. But I fixed that up okay using another spare brush, dabbing up all the extra. Another thing is that I have to wait a half hour before applying my gold leaf, which is quite the time difference compared to the Mod Podge. One thing I immediately notice is how this is sticking to the surface. It's lying really flat and staying intact, so it's becoming one solid piece across the front versus the Mod Podge, which creates a more broken up piecey look. Here you can really see the differences between the two products. So in order to keep the cohesion of doing the Mod Podge on one side and then the adhesive on the other, I'm just going to go ahead and continue on with the Mod Podge on one side, even though it did give me a different texture. What we want to do is try to match the consistency. So how I'm going to do that is apply a lighter amount of Mod Podge to the side of the jewelry box and then work with that. So I'm not too worried about the overall appearance. What I do want to gain for myself as a furniture artist is knowing how to work with your different products that you have on hand and really utilizing them to the fullest capacity. So we're going to go ahead and try this with the Mod Podge, and then we'll go ahead on the other side and finish it up, and then you can see the final result. By laying this on a little thinner and with brush-like strokes, I'm hoping to create a matching appearance similar to the adhesive. This turned out absolutely wonderful. I could not be more pleased. It's close to a perfect match. We'll finish our last side with the adhesive. So in the end, there wasn't a solid winner or loser with these products. It comes down to the look, time, and money spent. The gold leaf adhesive provides that solid foil look. It takes 30 minutes to set before you can apply and costs about $7 for 2 ounces. The Mod Podge gives a more broken up look, sets in less than 5 minutes, and you can purchase a big bottle for about $7, and you can even get this product at the dollar store. After everything's completely dry, within 2 hours to 24 hours, just go around with the dry brush and pat and swirl any extra residuals off. One thing that we need to do before you put on a top coat is vacuum it up, because if you don't get all the little gold flecks up, that's going to appear in your top coat and you're going to have kind of like a sparkly, glittery effect smeared in your top coat. I suggest just take a couple minutes and suck up all that debris. Okay, we're going to go ahead and lay on our top coat. So with gold leafing, you have options for top coat. The main thing to consider is what it's going to do to your gold leaf. If you want a more aged and amber look to your gold leaf, you can seal it with clear wax and then go over it with some darker wax. If you want to keep like the more crisp look, you can go with some clear water-based polyurethane top coat. or you can do some clear furniture wax top coat. I'm just going to go ahead and seal this up today with some bare furniture wax. So let's put this on. Starting with a small amount, I'm going to go ahead and go on the gold leaf first, going in a circular motion, buffing it in. And then I take some wax onto the chalk paint and do the exact same thing. And then give it one final pass all together, and we're good to go. Okay guys, so I really hope that you enjoyed the video and the results with this gold leafing and the products. Please remember to like this video and share it if you found some value in it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you can continue to refine your skills as a chalk painting artist. And go ahead and ring the notification bell so you know when I upload new videos. If you'd like to see the final look, be sure to follow me on Instagram at @RaffertyRefine. I will be uploading this little guy in a couple of days and showing everybody the final look. Feel free to leave me comments and questions down below or reaching out to me on my social media platforms. I've really been enjoying getting to know you guys. With that, it was a pleasure doing this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.